So this is a Kunz contemporary one, not a vintage one, and it is a little rough. I had to modify them a little bit. What I don't like at all is the big mouth. I'm not sure it is really a performance issue. At the very least, it's a concern that this will break at one point. I don't see a reason why it couldn't have been more closed as compared to the Veritas, for example. Yeah, huge difference. Right, other than that, typical thumb screw, lots of play, really, unnecessarily so, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm not sure if I ground this one already. Yeah, I did. So what I did to these is, let me show you. Show you this one here. First thing is to grind the bevel on the chip breaker to be really flat and touch the front edge, which it didn't from the factory. And I had to file the slot a little further so the wings sit tight in the corners. So these are two identical ones, basically, just a little bit of modifications here. For example, I rounded the edges here much more. Didn't do anything here, just take a file to it. Brand new Kunz Spokeshave, slightly tweaked. I think I have just tweaked the chip breaker here, and let's see what it does. So this is for heavy shavings, as you can tell from the mouth, but you should be able to take shallower shavings as well. So it works, again, especially with the ground chip breaker, or filed rather. I think I have lapped the underside a little bit. Yeah, a little bit much play here, but functional as it goes. I'm going to grab the other one, ease the under the edges on the sole a little bit. Yeah, these are heavy cuts. I think you want them, still need some filing there. You want to take off the slack here so it doesn't push back when you're using it. So can do slight light shavings, but one thing in the mouse this can be an issue with is if you go over here on the end, especially if you're going parallel to the across the grain, you can find that the mouse will drop down and you can round over or just mar the end there. So it would be really nice to have a tighter mouth here. Other than that, it's modeled after this Stanley one. So the basic shape is fine. And for the price, which should be around 30 to 40 euro, it's certainly usable. Again, after a little bit of tweaking. I mean, the slot could have just been a little narrower, or the screw could have a little wider adjustment rim there. Right,